Welcome to PTV News, your home for all things LIU. I'm Ashley Ioveno.
And I'm William Bruner. In a time when the future of college radio is bleak due to the sale of university stations around the country, WCWP, the college radio station of LIU Post, celebrates its 50th anniversary on the FM frequency. Here's DeAndre Wilson with more on this celebration.
I'm standing in Studio 1 where the 50th anniversary actually took place. And also, this is a place where a lot of shows are broadcast over the 88.1 FM station.
I run WCWP along with Dan Cox. I got started as a student about 8 years ago and loved it so much that I've never left. And I was production director, then program director, and now I'm still program director and assistant station manager. And I teach there, so I do a lot when it comes to WCWP.
This building, the radio station, has been a part of my life for, well, I don't want to say how many years, but for a long time, because I grew up here. I started here as a freshman when I was a student at Post, and it has prepared me for everything I've done in my career, and it is a very special place, and 50 years is a long time for any college radio station to be around, so yeah, I think it's wonderful.
For the students, everything from doing their own talk shows to behind the scenes production. It's a wonderful experience for anybody to be part of, and it looks great on their resume.
I think it's really cool that I'm here for it. I didn't know that this place was 50 years old whatsoever, so I'm kind of excited to be a part of that, yeah.
And it actually helped me build my confidence as a broadcaster and a sound/board op, and I definitely feel as though my place is here, and I finally found my niche with a show, and I'm really happy about it.
Well, other than being a professor, I advise students, and I also teach a couple of classes. I teach production and voiceover, advanced production, voiceover, applied radio production, applied radio on air. So it's basically coaching students to do their voicing and their advanced production, and getting them ready to, when they fly the nest here, to get out there and do something.
What we offer them here is a range of what they can do for their future. If they're interested in broadcasting or if they're interested in production, we have people that have gone on to work for ESPN. We've got people that have gone on to do Z100. So the opportunities are there. They just have to want to do it, and they can make a success at it.
If you're on campus and you want to get involved, stop by the WCWP radio station. I'm DeAndre Wilson, and this is PTV News.
50 years, that's an amazing feat.
I know, that's a great achievement for the radio station. Absolutely. The library isn't the only place on campus to print out your work anymore. LIU Post has created a new career bar to give students a quiet place in the Commons. Here's Danny Nishalsand with more.
A few changes has been made to Hillville Commons over spring break. One of them being the new career bar, located right next to LIU Promise.
It really serves a dual purpose. A computer lab, a place where students can stop real quick, print some stuff out, and also an opportunity for them to, sit with a Promise coach, work on a resume, and do things like that also as well. The LIU Promise office is right next door, so it gives them the opportunity to kind of schedule some staff in there to be more accessible to students. Because we know that students are not all the time walking into an office, so it provides them in an area and a space that is centrally located. It has traffic and volume, so if you're there or if you want to come in and work on a resume or do some other things that are career motivated, they'll be doing some workshops and small group meetings in there as well, so it'll provide an opportunity and space for that too. We did some quick work over the spring break to put new flooring in there, new computers, new tables, painted it all, really fixed it up. The space needed some renovation to it. So the concept is very new. So we're going to listen to students, get some feedback, and see what works as far as times and how that process works. But really, LIU promised to take the lead on doing that.
It's currently pretty empty due to lack of furniture, but the computers are nice, I guess. I don't understand their whole purpose about the career bar. We used to have a computer lab, but it's clearly now a store.
Do you know anything about the new career bar here in Hillville Commons?
No, I don't.
I've never heard about it.
They have computers and printers, so you could print all your homework and stuff out.
Would that be a place you would use?
Yeah, that sounds good, because I feel like a lot of people, they have a hard time printing stuff in the library, and it's so far, and that's like the only place they could print. So that'll be nice, and to get extra help too.
Kind of like the library?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like Jamila said, it's hard to go to the library. People are lazy. They don't want to walk all the way over there. So it's just right upstairs, Hillwood.
Located on the second floor, Hillville Commons, the new Career Bar is a place for students to come work on their resumes and hang out with their friends.
Only 17% of students last year had a job lined up after graduation. For some, the summer might be a time to sit back and relax, but having a summer internship can give you a leg up on the competition. Tune in after this to see how.
Everyone enjoys a nice night out with some friends, but not everyone makes the right decisions about getting home safely.
Can I have a shot?
Dude, didn't you drive?
Yeah, but it's one drink.
Come on, let me make you a deal. Let me call you a cab and I'll buy you a shot. You're supposed to be the designated driver.
One out of 7 people will be a victim of a drunk driving accident. Calling a cab is cheaper than a DUI. Stay alive, don't drink and drive.
Getting a job after graduation can be a difficult task without an internship. With the deadline for summer internships approaching, Stephanie Rule wanted to find out how other students have tackled finding an internship.
Internships are a vital part of any student's future career. Here at LU Post, students are more than excited to get their hands on any internship they can get.
I had an internship with the Mission of Guatemala through the United Nations.
I'm at a nursing and rehabilitation center, and I talk to clients and help them with Medicare paperwork and stuff like that.
I will be applying to internships, Stephanie. It's going to be a wonderful opportunity. I'm very excited to try it. You know, the music field really has a lot of internships that are opening up for music students.
I worked with the vice chair, and I went to all the security council meetings, and I got to be part of the General Assembly when all the head of states were there.
I'm actually applying to a few internships right now.
Okay.
And I'm hoping to get one, but it's all about whether I get the response back. So
my internship is at a place called Gourmet Boutique. It's they make food for restaurants and other companies.
Okay.
I'm a graphic designer there, so I do ads and pamphlets and stuff like that.
Internships are really good for students, especially for job opportunities. It looks great on your resume, and I think LAU offers a lot of them.
For those interested in an internship, check out the career board in the basement of Humanities Hall for all internship inquiries. For PTV News, I'm Stephanie Rule.
I think it's so important for students to have an internship and really gain that real-life experience.
I know, a lot of the times internships can lead to future jobs.
Absolutely.
The Runway Club will be hosting their fashion show this Friday, March 27th. The show will take place at the Tilla Center at 7 p.m. Prior to the show, Runway will be hosting a red carpet and cocktail hour event. The show is titled Mass Damage and will give the audience the experience of being on TV. All proceeds will be donated to Relay for Life. Tickets will be $5 for students and $7 for non-students. You can get yours this week during Common Hour in Hillwood Commons. About 1,600 students live on campus here at Post, but housing registration for the fall is different than ever before. Tune in after the break to see how.
LIU has issued a brand new way to apply for student housing on campus. Instead of bringing in forms, students will now apply online at the LIU Post website. Here's Alexis Peters with more on housing changes.
The 2014-15 school year is coming to an end, and it's time to start planning for next semester. So why not start with housing? Instead of physically filling out the application, Residence Life has put it online to make it faster and easier for students. To live on campus for the upcoming semester, you must follow these 4 steps. You must log into your MyLIU account, click on the Apply for Housing icon on the right-hand side, read and agree to the terms of the housing agreement. Then to complete your application, you must submit a $300 housing deposit. Make sure you fill out your applications before Friday, March 27th.
So you live on campus, right?
Yes, I've lived on campus all 4 years, and I think that being able to apply online will be a great asset. With over 80 active student clubs, organizations, and athletic teams at LIU, there are multiple programs to attend. But are students aware of all the events that take place? Here's Rebecca Martellotti outside Hillwood Commons with more.
In the upcoming weeks, LIU Post is hosting many events on campus. We spoke to the campus concierge and students to see if they were aware of the events going on and what events they would be attending. Can you tell us about upcoming events on campus?
Yes, this week alone there's a lot happening on campus. Tonight is the CSA etiquette dinner, which is you get a free meal and you learn some dining etiquette. Tomorrow night is the CSA Islander game. This is all part of Commuter Appreciation Week. And ACP is also going to Avenue Q, the Broadway show. And Friday night is the annual runway fashion show.
I attend events all the time. I'm actually the president of my fraternity, so it'd be bad if I wasn't attending events.
International Cultural Week, that is from April 6th to April 10th, and it's a week full of events celebrating kind of international students on its campus and also other cultures.
Snaps, the Poetry Club, is holding an open mic next Thursday, April 2nd, 5 to 7 p.m. in the End Zone.
ISU, my club, is actually having Taste of the World, an international fashion show, on April 8th during Common Hour.
The scavenger hunt, which is WCWP runs, the winning team actually gets 100 Visa gift cards from Visa, so that's the reason to join.
I think they should start utilizing emails more. I mean, we see flyers all the time, but do the flyers really cut through the noise? You know, there's a lot of flyers I pay no mind to. I think if they started sending emails with lists of, they do send what's going on campus, but sometimes there's a lot of events that aren't covered in there.
Be sure to attend one of these many events on campus. For more information, visit the Campus Concierge in Hillwood Commons or go to liu.edu.
For PTV News, I'm William Bruner.
And I'm Ashley Ioveno.
We'll see you next time.